Attorneys for a pregnant woman are exploring legal options now after a viral video of her in pain at a Mesquite hospital.
So the video shows the woman in labor, in pain, in a wheelchair while answering intake questions. The law firm says that she ended up giving birth in a waiting room. That video has gotten a lot of criticism online, including from professionals who say that it goes against what labor and delivery care should be. Fox 4's Amelia Jones spoke to a state representative who is calling for an investigation into that hospital. Amelia.
Heather, Steve, the family is still asking for privacy, but the law firm told me today more is coming as they are looking into all legal remedies. That viral video also caught the attention of several state representatives, as you mentioned, and they met with hospital administration and staff earlier this week.
When's your due date?
Right now.
Is your due date 11?
This video of a black mother in active labor at Dallas Regional Medical Center in Mesquite has gone viral. Many commenters outraged by the way it appeared she was treated. The video prompted dozens of calls to State Representative Retta Bowers, who had her own feelings about the video.
One of shock, compassion, and empathy. Those are the words that come to mind for me.
The hospital told Fox 4 it's reviewing the situation to understand what occurred, but couldn't share any more details due to patient privacy laws. On Monday, Bowers sat down with Mesquite city leaders, hospital administration and staff, and State Representative Linda Garcia.
We don't have all the answers we need. That was, as I said, it was the initial meeting, and we realized that this is a series of meetings, and we will soon hopefully have an update.
Friday, the Chicago civil rights law firm Romanucci and Blandin announced it's representing the family along with another firm in Houston. This is the firm who also represented Botham Jean's family in the case against former Dallas police officer Amber Geiger, who shot and killed Jean in his apartment. The family asked for privacy, but the law firm sent Fox 4 a statement that says in part, quote, the law firms are exploring all legal remedies in this case and are becoming increasingly concerned with the disparity in the level of care being provided to people of color versus those who are not. This issue hits close to home for Bowers.
I am a black mom that has her own personal story. And certainly that is even further why I could feel her pain.
Which is why she plans to stay involved as the case moves forward.
We have to make sure that not only at the state level, but at the federal level, that we are certainly addressing this issue.
We know the mother and baby were released from the hospital. They are now both recovering at home. Heather, Steve.
All right, Amelia Jones. Thanks.